to today's video. So today's video we are going to be doing everything Valentine's Day. We are going to finally be decorating for Valentine's Day, but I wanted to just do this one a little bit different and show you guys exactly what I got, so that therefore as I am putting it all up, you guys already kind of got an idea of what exactly it is without me needing to kind of break it up to show you guys. So let me know if you guys like this way moving forward or what. Let me know down in the comments. But I'm so glad you guys are here. It is February already, and I feel like we just had New Year's, you guys. If you guys hear wind in the background, it is crazy gusty outside, so you might hear that. I will try to edit it out as much as possible, but there's no guarantee. But I just wanted to let you guys know it's not my speaker or anything. It's just it's super windy, and where my office is, I have a big window right here. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that before we get started. But I wanted to first, like I said, show you guys what I did pick up. I did do a little bit of browsing. I will show you guys footage of that, and we will be decorating in today's video. We'll take care of the coffee bar, the dining area and kitchen. That is the main area that I usually like to focus on when I am decorating, because the space is kind of like a 3-in-1. We have our kitchen, dining space, and then our living room, and we don't usually do a lot in the living room. So I might put like a banner or something over on the entertainment center. I'm not sure yet, but you guys will definitely see it. But like I said, I wanted to show you guys all of the things that I did pick up before we decorate. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started.
The first store I wanted to share with you guys is TJ Maxx. As you guys know, I took a trip to TJ Maxx a few weeks ago, and I came across these really cute items for Valentine's Day. I didn't purchase anything for Valentine's Day, but I definitely wanted to show you guys what they did have in store. So I came across these really cute blankets. They were really affordable. I seen a few mugs like this one here. I was really tempted to get it. I ended up putting it back because I was like, I want an everyday mug that's not specific to a certain holiday. And then I also came across this 5-piece utensil set and these utensils as well, and some really cute Valentine's Day mold, along with a few really cute, also some really cute Valentine's Day printed sweaters. So if you're still in the market for Valentine's Day items, check out TJ Maxx.
All right, you guys. So the first store that I picked up a couple of things was from Target, from the Target dollar spot. This was for $5. It is a 3-tiered little tray, which I thought was absolutely adorable. This is what it looks like. We put some cookies or something on there, and then I can also, if I wanted to change this out, replace the plates with white plates if I wanted to, or any other decorative plates, because they're like standard size. So I thought that was really cute. Also got this really cute little dip tray. It's a serving board, also $5 in the dollar spot. Super cute. I got some towels. I just thought these would be perfect in our kitchen. And then for mainly like the coffee bar, I got this little sign. It was 99 cents. And I had a couple of other ones in pink, but I got this table decor to go on our coffee bar or somewhere within our kitchen area. The Valentine's Day banner. Also got this tray. All is black, and with the brown trays, you got some really cute little straws. I'll show you guys the Valentine's Day cups that I picked up from Dollar Tree in just a little bit. Came across this table runner. This is a woven fused runner, and I thought this was really cute. I didn't have one for Valentine's Day, but I thought this was really cute and simple. Like butterflies and red hearts. I'm really excited about these little cupids. I don't know if you guys shop at the 99, but these cupids are so adorable. I'll show you guys a DIY with these.
So the next store is the Dollar Tree. I browsed here really early because usually everything is picked over by the time I get in here. And I'm so glad that I did, because I was able to kind of get first dibs on all the stuff they had just stocked the store this particular day. So I was really happy about that. And I was able to pick up some really great items. Everything was not all picked over, things weren't broken yet. So I was so happy. So my biggest tip is, when you're shopping for decorations, either shop as soon as you see it to get the best of what is out, or you can also wait a little bit until the end until it goes on sale.
I got these for the coffee bar. Aren't these cute? Got this foiled curtain because we have a lattice on our coffee bar, so I thought this was really, really cute to drape down, and it will definitely match with the table runner cups that I went ahead and picked up. These are just some coffee cups. Look at those, you guys. Oh my god. I have some pink and red hearts on there. So you do get 5. It's a set of 5. And I think that's plenty for us. This pom-pom one up. So I may, if I do decorate the living room area, I'll probably put this over there, probably with the whole banner that we already have. For the coffee bar, I got this set of 24 napkins. I think it's pretty much the same kind of pattern and theme, so I'm going to keep it cohesive. I picked up, I had already opened them up because I wanted to see how many sizes there were. A large one, and then 2 of the medium size, and then 2 of the smaller size. Put these in the kitchen with the ribbon that I also picked up. So I picked up this ribbon. I was going to do a little cute little DIY on our cabinets because they are white. I don't know. So I might do it. I might just still do it just to post it in a reel or something maybe. If it's going to be like long-term decor in the house, I'll try it, and if I like it, then I'll keep it up, and if I don't, then I'll change it. These are just some wooden sticks with hearts. And I also picked up these faux roses. These are the French rose bush. I'm really excited about all the stuff that I do have. So, oh my god, the wind is crazy. And then lastly, I also picked up this kissing booth sign, 25 cents. A smooch pucker up buttercup. I had a couple of other options of this one as well. I can't remember which ones, but they did have a couple of other options.
Now it is time to start decorating, and I'm going to start off by taking everything down off of the coffee bar.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. With time, you, I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say let's convey. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. You do. Show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it.
So now I'm just taking the foam board pieces that I just removed out from underneath the coffee bar area. These were just kind of like a backdrop to this space, and it served its purpose, but now it's time to amp it up a little bit. So I had some spare wrapping paper in my office, and I thought this was a really beautiful print. I picked this up from the 99-cent store just a few days prior, and I had some spare. So I just went ahead and wrapped each individual foam board piece with it, and I'm so glad that I did. I think it's the perfect color, perfect design to go as a backdrop in this space. You guys will see how it all came together in just a bit.
She's putting all of her cards down on the table, knowing there's no way that she'll be able to win this wrong. But she's somebody else in the making. First, she's just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever.
So if you guys have been here with me and watching my videos, you will know that I am an advocate for if you don't like something, it is okay for you to change it. And it is okay to say that you do not like something. Okay. That does not make you ungrateful, because I am definitely grateful for our home that a really close friend has allowed us to, utilize and rent out from him. But there are areas of this home that I would definitely change if this was our home. But being that that is not the case, I'm always trying to find new, inexpensive ways to kind of spruce up a space, and this being one of them. So, projects, honestly. And honestly, at this point, we are not trying to add any more time consuming projects right now. So, this was the perfect temporary fix. I just went ahead and used some wrapping paper that I had picked up from the 99-cent store, covered those foam boards and placed those on the back. And then we went to Home Depot in the middle of this project and got some contact paper. So glad that we did. So if you looking to, revamp a space and not wanting anything to be permanent, always look at your contact paper options. It is a long lasting option, and you can change it out whenever you're tired of the old stuff.
Somebody say, don't be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end. But she's
So I already knew the measurement that I needed to cut out the contact paper because I previously measured it prior to going to Home Depot. So that is pretty much what I am doing here. And the thing I love about this contact paper is that it has guidelines on there, so you're not blindly just cutting. And here I was trying to just measure if I wanted it to go all the way to the end or just cover the brown part. You'll see that I only wanted to cover the brown part. I am going to have to try to find like a new trim or repaint this trim that's currently on here, because whoever stained this prior to us moving here got stain on that piece. But it goes with the background so far, so it's totally fine, not a big deal. But I'm just going to be doing the top piece. Now this is definitely something I would recommend doing with extra help. So the second one on the second shelf, I was able to have help and it went so much more smoothly. But once it was on, it was totally fine. The second one did get stuck to itself when I tried it by myself, and it wrinkled up the entire paper. So I had to cut a new sheet and then relay it. But my husband was here to help me with that, and it turned out perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay the white down, and then I'm gonna move on to the top and lay the marble one down as well. And I'll show you guys that in just a bit.
wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space. Wondering if it is forever, or is there some place that will make her feel better? Make her feel better. Then that's where she'll go.
So when I measured it 1 square on the grid further out than the actual measurement, just so that I knew that it would fit perfectly. And then I just took a blade and just cut off the excess. And now I am just going to go ahead and put my foam board inserts back in here. And I absolutely love the way that this looks. Even if there's nothing in here, it will still look amazing. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, because I wish I would have done this so much sooner.
Someone must have broken my heart, like really torn it apart in another life, in another life. Someone must have really fucked me up, like caused my heart to stop in another life, in another life. Otherwise, I don't know why I keep coming back to this, keep fighting all of it. Don't trust that there's love to get. I don't know why, I just can't believe in it. Like somehow I can't commit. Guess I have to admit, yeah, I got an issue with love. Yeah, I got an issue with trust. Really bad at opening up. Oh, issue with love. Yeah, I got an issue with trust. Worried that it won't be enough. Yeah. Someone must have made me.
When I tell you I am so in love with this backdrop, you guys, when I pulled it out of the packaging, I was like, wow. So you will see in a bit, I decided to go ahead and split it up into 3 parts. I did 4, 5, 4, just to make it even all the way across our lattice. But I absolutely love how this turned out. This was actually too long for the coffee bar area, so I went ahead and just cut off what I did not need on the bottom. And I love it. I could have definitely used the scraps for something else, but my creative mind was just not really working for anything extra. So I just went ahead and disposed of those. But here I am just going ahead and removing it. And then I'm going to go ahead and split it apart. And trust me, no tea, no shade, just pink lemonade. I could not count these to save my life. I counted them like 4 times, you guys. Okay, like I don't know what was wrong. My brain was not processing this process at all. Okay, like I kept counting it. 1 minute I would count 12, next minute I would count 13, and then I would go to cut and I'm like, nope, recheck it. And finally I made a final count and it was 13. And so then I was able to cut it, and I'm so glad that I did because it turned out amazing. So I know there are going to be some who feel like this video is going up a little bit too late, but I in fact don't think that way. I think it's just nice to just have ideas from different sources on how to decorate a space, or even sometimes I will watch like older videos of people decorating, and it kind of gives me an idea for maybe even the following year. So even though, for instance, this video isn't up like in January per se, it is still a good video to reference when you need new ideas. So don't shy away from the videos that aren't up at the end of December of the previous year. I'm learning myself as a creator that sometimes time itself does not allow you to do those things. And, you know, yes, was the plan to get this video up a little bit sooner for you guys. It was, but it didn't work out that way. And guess what? That is absolutely okay. These ideas are still relevant. I still had so much fun putting this together. My older boys actually came in from school and were like, Mom, this is the best one yet, like that you've done. And, you know, it just makes me feel good. I know that, like, we are what, in the second, almost in the second week of February already, but we get to enjoy this for the rest of February. And then, you know, if I choose to change it out sooner or more into March, then so be it. But as of right now, we will enjoy this decor that they thought we were having a whole party with. The ideas, get the ideas, put them in an archive, save it for later. But yeah, don't shy away from the old videos or the late videos because you just don't want to miss any potentially great ideas.
A little nonsense is what I need. Now if you wanna get the best of me, got you smiling, that's for sure. Funny how you had the best of you. I don't know if I'll make it home. I don't know, not like I care. All I know, sound of disco. Only know I want the best of us. So I dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'll be the last to stay. Dance the night away, no matter what they say. Dance the night away when nobody's awake. I'll be the last to stay. Dance the night away, no matter what they say.
that the sleeve on the front cup in the packaging, those were already on the cups. And silly me, but they were not. But I ended up finding them inside the first cup when I took the lids off, and each cup has their own individual sleeve. So not only do you get these really cute decorative coffee cups, but they also have their own individual sleeves. How stinking cute. So now I am just trying to like arrange this tray, and I absolutely love how this ended up turning out.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. With time.
I wanted to store the straws and the stirs that I had from last year in a cute decorative way. And I went with me like just putting them in the decorative cups, but then I was like, I don't really like that. So I looked in my cabinet and I found my Mother's Day tumbler, which is this one here. And I thought it went perfect. It actually matches the heart backdrop. So it really tied this whole space together. So as you see here, I'm just putting the straws and the stirs in this cup.
Flowers, babe, I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. You do. Ooh, show me something.
So I did also pick up some chocolates. So this is the dipping tray that I just took off of one of the trays that I showed you guys in the beginning of the video in the haul. And I'm just going to fill it up with some chocolates. These are just pretty much some Reese's cups in the shape of hearts. And I just poured some into the dish and then also just kind of laid some on that second tray. At first, I was going to put the coffee here, but then I went ahead and decided to just go ahead and just utilize our white coffee tray that we already use, and I think that worked out perfectly. So now it is time to turn our attention over to the dining table. And I am in love with this table runner. You'll also see that I tried to shorten it, but that just did not work out. And I did not like the way that that looked. So here I am just using my spray away glass cleaner and also one of those champagne gold towels that I hauled a few videos back from TJ Maxx, and I've really been enjoying using them. And this time I did a much better job of getting down and underneath my glass on the dining table, because I mentioned last time that I did not do a good job. But I'm gonna go ahead and lay this out, but you will see that I did try to um, like fold it, but like I said, I did not like it, so I just went ahead and unfolded it and then just proceeded from there. I thought about putting out my table mats as well, but then I just thought that that would just kind of clash too much and it was just too much. So maybe I'll just hold those off until next year, or I may donate them but I love how the table ended up turning out with it being just so simple with the use of some new and old items. So as you see, I initially tried to work with this little garland. This was by far one of those things that I hate that I even purchased. It was much shorter than I needed it for anything. I ended up figuring out a space for it to go, like in the actual kitchen area. You'll see that later on. But I said, forget it. And I just moved it over to the side, as you can see. And then now I am just going to go ahead and put these flowers. So some are real and some are artificial. So the red ones are the artificial ones that I showed you guys earlier. And then I picked up some carnations from the 99-cent store. The vase I got for free. It was my neighbors, they were giving it away, so I went ahead and got that. And then these are some hearts that I picked up last year. So I just repurposed them and just made this cute little heart kind of like addition to the centerpiece, and I love it. This little home sign is also from last year decorations that I am reusing again this year. I think it was a great combination of items that I did use for decorating this year because some were old, some were new, but everything tied in perfectly. So now I'm going to go ahead and put in my DIY that I put together. This particular day that I did make this, it was actually storming like crazy outside and we did not prepare for it. And so as I was filming, making this reel, I actually lost power and my phone ended up dying as well. So this is what it looks like. I just glued the cupids to the foam board and then pretty much you just slide it in, and I just made sure that I put 2 tacks underneath that it would sit on so it wouldn't slide out. Let me know what you guys think. So you should know me by now. I am the queen of climbing up on my countertops to get the job done. And that is what I have to do here because I didn't feel like bringing in the ladder. And anyways, I would still have to get on my countertops. So I apologize to anyone that bothers, but it is what it is. So here I am just using some items that I usually would use out on my front porch, but being that I wasn't decorating out there, I wanted to just utilize those items inside the house some way, somehow. Usually I don't really decorate over here, but I thought these were going to be really cute in this space, and I love how this turned out. I was just playing with some different ways of positioning the hearts. I liked this way, but I didn't love it. As I was looking at it longer, I decided to go ahead and change it. And so when I changed it, you'll see that in just a little bit, I went ahead and just used the gap in between the wall and my blinds to put the tip, the pointy part of the heart into so that they would stand up like this. And I'm so glad that I changed it like this, and I love it. So the next area that we're going to work on are the cabinets, and I was gonna do this design on all of the top cabinet doors, but then I was like, that's going to be probably a bit much. I'll just keep it very, very simple. So that is why you see me here wiping down the cabinet doors and stuff like that. And anyway, it needed to be wiped down. So, it got done. So I decided to go ahead and just focus it on the doors that are underneath of the sink. and that worked out great. I like that. It's nice and simple. It's not overdone. And while I was wiping everything down, I went ahead and used a scrap piece of the marble contact paper, and I just covered this because this was getting a little weathered out, and I just wanted it to, get a little sprucing up of this space right here as well. I was already here, I already had the supplies out, so I figured why not. This was like a 5-minute job to do, so that was done. And then I, like I said, went ahead and moved on to putting the ribbon and the heart on the door. So now on this Lazy Susan in the corner here, I'm just going to swap out a couple of things. I didn't add back the faux eucalyptus. It just didn't look right to me. But I did add the white tree that I had from Christmas and also the house that I had from Christmas. These are both very neutral items, so I've enjoyed just keeping those out. And then I just added this heart-shaped serving tray that I picked up from, I want to say, the Target dollar spot last year, and I thought it went perfect over here in this area. I also went ahead and attempted to use this little garland once again and found the perfect spot for it, which was here. It added a little bit of color to this area, and I like how it turned out, but this is definitely one of those items that I'll be getting rid of once I take everything down. And so now I'm focusing on the doors. So I only got one roll of this ribbon. It turned out to be just enough for the way that I ended up having to do it. And then I just used some regular clear tape at first, and it did hold it for a little bit, but then I did notice it started to lift. So I went back later on in the evening and put some painter's tape, and that is what is holding it together. It doesn't look as great, but you're not going to see it until you open up the door anyways. And for the purpose alone, it worked out just fine. It is still up and it looks really cute. And then the next thing that I wanted to do was add some hearts to the front of this. And I used those paper hearts that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I went ahead and used the medium ones, and then to secure them onto the ribbon, I just used a paper clip. I only had blue ones, so I just used some white out and whited out the paper clip, and that worked out just fine. That is what I am doing here, and they turned out so cute. So lastly, to wrap up the kitchen, I'm just going to wipe down our stove because I had some stuff sitting on there. There was glitter and stuff on there, so I just wanted to give it a quick wipe down. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what your favorite part of today's video was. Make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss any future uploads, and click that notification bell as well. Follow me over on Instagram. My handle is the same as it is here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.
Are you going back and forth? I can't keep up with your mood swings. What is troubling your mind? Are you doing this just to test me? I'm bad at handling this type of thing. Why I don't get it, you say it's a man thing. Babe, I wanna be around. I just wanna make your heart sing, but you're not letting me get through to you. Yeah. If you let your guard down, baby, this is what I'll do.